Hi, I'm Quint McLean. This is Quint McLean's Car Corner. Recently, my parents, let's reel it back a little bit. My parents have been a very, very big fan of GM for most of their adult lives. And, a lot of our farm trucks and stuff like that are GM. In fact, my first car was a General Motors car. My second car was a General Motors car. And until I got out on my own, I bought my first Ford. And, they really didn't talk anything bad about me because I bought an old police car. They're reliable. They didn't have anything good to say about it, but nothing bad either. They thought it was just a good enough car for me to drive back and forth from Wichita, Kansas, back up to Manhattan. But, my parents, in all their glory, they said they wanted a GMC Terrain. And I never really was too excited about a GMC Terrain to start out with. They just weren't that great. They liked him to get in and out of it. And they said, well, we're going to buy one. Which one should we buy? And I said, well, I know the ones because it was 2012. They had two engine options. They had the 2.4-liter inline four-cylinder and the 3-liter V6. And I said, well, if you're going to buy one with the 2.4. I heard the 3-liter is just an absolute horrendous pile of shit. Well, I was wrong. Because apparently in 2011 they changed the 2.4. They went from like a short block that was inside the Cobalts, which was actually not that bad of an engine, to the long blocks. And they had oil consumption issues, and lo and behold, at 10,000 miles, motor shot shit. So they wanted $5,000 for not a new engine. Reman. They wanted a fucking $4,000 for a reman engine for this fucking car. So naturally, I told Dad, said, don't fucking buy it. Don't, fucking scrap this car. Let's go get you something else. Well, I like this car. Okay, fine, whatever. I'll go fuck myself. So they put a fucking engine in this fucking car. So now it's been 20,000 miles, and now the transmission took a shit. They don't know what they're gonna do. They're probably gonna have to throw a transmission in it now because they're so far in the fucking hole because of this dilapidated piece of fucking shit car. I don't know how hard it is to fuck up something. You gotta just fucking try to fuck up something like this. How do you fuck up a 4-cylinder? I don't get it. It's a 2.4-liter. Honda makes a 2.4, and it's fucking great. It's one of the best of all time. The K-Series that was inside the fucking CRVs, SIs, a lot of shit, and it was fucking great. And so the reason I'm sitting here because I'm pissed off because first of all, this fucking shit ass company, GM, we bailed them out. And then lo and behold, they're trying to fucking jump seas and everybody's like, oh, they paid that off a long time ago. It doesn't fucking matter. It's the fucking idea behind it. If they really want to stick around and they want us to buy their fucking cars, stick in here and make a decent fucking car. That's why you're getting your ass kicked by every single fucking foreign competitor, Hyundai, Kia, Honda, Toyota, because they can make a fucking car. They can make a basic engine. You can't. GM's been riding on the coattails of fucking great cars. Somebody said to me, well, why don't they ever make a fucking commercial about the Tahoe or the Suburban? Because it's actually decent. Because they actually take time into something. They don't take time in anything else. They somehow turned a Cobalt, gave a fucking eating disorder, and now you got a fucking Terrain. And now my parents are out of a fucking car, and now they're going to have to borrow one of mine now. And I feel bad for them because all they've done nothing is try to take care of this fucking car. And they have. They haven't ever been rough to it at all. So, GM just once again trying to fuck over everybody. Quint McLean, go fuck yourself. Fuck GM. Fuck GMC. Fuck the GMC Terrain. And fuck the 2.4-liter long block Ecotech motor. I'm out. Pissed. I'm not happy.
Now Quint's in a bad mood. Now no one's happy.